What's up, guys? I don't remember a moment BEBE Cool attacking Bobby Wine and Bobby Wine replying to BEBE Cool. Let us see what he said this time round.
Muto wange Tiger oba teyetanidde nnyo kwebuuza ku bakulu abamusookayo mu bintu bino nga ba Dr. Kizza Besigye kwegamba olabira ddala ng'ebintu byakola byamuwawa. Ngenda kubuuzayo ekibuuzo. Nuupu nga ky'ekibiina basimbyewo ababaka ba paalamenti bameka omulundi guno? Mbadde nsaba munziremu.
There is something he said that teyebuuza ku bakulu. And then I'm like, the only mistake I think Bobby Wine has made ever since he got into the scene of politics from like 2017 was to not listen to Dr. Besigye during the first election in 2021. And I believe he went to him and apologized for whatever he said before after or before the elections, where he said that you cannot run 4 times and then you say that democracy doesn't work. I remember he said that, and I believe he apologized for that because we have seen him and Besigye together after he said that stuff. So that means they reconciled. And I don't see the reason why BEBE needs to go around following what Noop is doing, how they're moving and stuff like that. Let's continue and watch.
Basimbyewo ababaka ba paalamenti bameka mu Uganda leero?
Bw'otunuulira tuyinza obutakuwa specific figures naye constituencies nyingi mu ggwanga nga tebasobodde kusimbawo babaka.
Kale kankuyambe nzikuwe basimbyewo ababaka 297. Nuupu taamu ewedde babadde n'ababaka 57 mu parliament. Kakati bw'oba ddala ozze ku protest vote n'obanga by number 1 mistake osimbyewo ababaka 297 ng'ate constituencies NRM esimbyewo ababaka abasukka mu 5.
NRM has been around since probably 1980 to 82, somewhere around there. By the time they went to fight for peace, the peace that we have today, the ideology of NRM was here. Could have been NRA, but they've been here for about 40 plus years. Noop wawe. They just literally started in 2018. That's when they sort of like came up with the whole wave, and they probably got organized by 2019-20. So technically they've been running their political party for about 6 years. And they're running against a political party that has been there for over 40 years. And then you're asking them why are they not presenting the same numbers like a person who has been there for 40 years. And let's continue.
Kakati ddala obo onaawangula paalamenti oba nedda kyekisooka.
And then the other thing, whether Noop has the biggest number of members of parliament that go to the parliament, they will never go above NRM. Why? NRM has ministers, because these ministers do not go through the whole channels of going to the parliament. If you know how politics works, they are chosen by the president. And the ministers, when you put them together with the members of parliament of the NRM party, they're definitely going to be more than the opposition party. And the other thing is, we've seen how the parliament has been used by the state to pass whichever law there is they want to pass. So that means the parliament is pretty much null and void, regardless of how many members you have in there.
Ekyokubiri nga tetunnaba na kukasitinga kalulu ne weesanga nga tulina ababaka nga 13 oba 14 oba 15 abayiseemu unopposed oyagala kuŋŋamba nti ddala mu bifo ebyo tewaabaddeyo muntu yenna yabadde asobola oba baabadde beekalize nga beebasa. So n'olwekyo ekintu kya protest vote nze ndowooza tebamanyi na meaning y'ekigambo protest vote.
Man, I don't even know how to conclude this. Mwana tusano okweddako, our country is it's going through a pit of people who cannot start up anything, but rather will have to wait for somebody to start something so that they are told what to do, and they can't do it. But the problem is, we are like NPCs. We are only told what to do and then we can do it. We never think that we can do that. I'll give you an example. When you go to ChatGPT and you type in something and you give it a prompt, it's going to give you back whatever you asked for. But ChatGPT will never create that command on its own. It will rather wait for you to do it. That's what we are in Uganda. And with such brains, we should cry for this generation. Subscribe. Peace.